What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. It's the day. Today is the day. We had some pretty nasty storms yesterday, but it looks like the storms have cleared up. So I am going to attempt something that honestly, this is something I might have done when I was a teenager, you know, in my late teens or whatever, maybe even early 20s, but being 41, this is not something that I feel like is a great idea. So we're going to do it. I need to go up to see JR, watch JR go. I got to take some stuff to him. I got to pick a few things up. So I'm looking around at all the cars I've got. I mean, I've got the 2020 Jeep Wrangler. I got the 2019 Ram 2500. I've got the BMW i3. But no, let's not take any of those. So I don't know. Should we take the 82 F150? Nah, not really. Maybe the hard body. Tempting. Definitely tempting. How about the Ford Tempo? You know what? Again, very tempting. I guarantee you this car would make it no issue. I guarantee you this truck would make it no issue. This truck, I don't really have a whole lot of experience. I've driven it a little bit, not a whole lot. I've gotten it up to speed and it seems to do all right, but nah, not gonna mess with this truck right now either. It seems everybody wants to see me take this, the 1991 Plymouth Colt. Now, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that any one of these other vehicles would be more likely to make the trip than this one. That's just the God's honest truth. Any one of these other vehicles, I think, would be a better choice than this one, mainly because this is a timing belt engine. All right, the rest of these cars don't have timing belts. They're all timing chains, and they all run and drive just fine. This one had a slipping transmission. Okay, remember, the transmission slipped more than a few times on this one. And this one has a timing belt, and we don't know, with many of these cars, we don't know how long it's been sitting. Well, that's not so bad on timing chains. When it comes to a timing belt, this could be catastrophic. This could be something where we get 30, 40, 100, 150 miles away and snap, and we're left stranded on the side of the road. So I'm a little bit nervous about taking this car, and the only reason I've chosen this one, this would not be my choice, not at all. Neither would the truck, primarily because it's going to be a gas hog, man. If I was going to take anything else, it would either be the hard body. It's a stick shift, little four-banger. That would be great on gas. It would make it 100%. Or this one, I guarantee you, would also make it 100% and good on gas as well. But you guys all told me you wanted to see me drive this one. So here's what I've done. We've got hubcaps on. I want to make it look a little more stylish. All right, so we put some Amazon hubcaps on it, and I broke one. That's okay. It's still there. It has a hubcap. The lighting sucks over here, but you could see I kind of cracked that one right there. But she's got hubcaps on her, and it has one good functioning windshield wiper. You can see on the windshield this is nice and clean, but if you move over here, it's kind of dirty because that wiper is no good. So we have one good wiper. We have the dipstick. I did put the dipstick in it, and I've already adjusted the transmission fluid level to where it needs to be. It does not leak anything at all, so I'm not worried about it leaking any fluids on the trip. Should be fine. We don't have a spare. The spare's got a hole in it, so that should be fine. It's got a fresh oil change, and that's it. And a fresh tank of gas. We're going to fill up. We're going to see what kind of gas mileage this little Mitsubishi engine can pull. I forget what engine it is. I know it's a 4G63, and I know people are still going to fight about that in the comment section. That's fine, but I think it's a 2.0 liter, and it's a 3-speed automatic. I don't think gas mileage is going to be all that great. But remember, I think this was the first minivan ever in the United States. I know it's a car, but it's 7 passengers. This was the first minivan. Seems like the weather is doing pretty decent today. I think as far as the weather goes, we'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this garage door. Let's take a look and see what it looks like out there. Oh wow, yeah. Nice. It's sunny. Looks good. This is the perfect day to do this. Okay, let's put the key in it. Let's fire it up. I'm going to load some things up in it. No tools. I'm not going to bring any tools. I'm going to have faith that the car will make it. I'm not going to bring any tools. I'm not going to bring any gasoline. I'm not going to bring any fluids. Nothing. We are going to hop in this car. We're going to get on the highway, and we're going to drive all the way to, I don't even know exactly where we're going. I think it's Wichita, Kansas. I think this key, you got to turn it upside down. There we go. I wiped down the dashboard a little bit. I had to wipe the steering wheel. The steering wheel was so sticky that when you touched it, your hand stuck to it and you had stickies all over. So I scrubbed the steering wheel and I wiped down the dash a little bit. I definitely cleaned the windshield because we're going to do some time lapse with the GoPro so you guys can see me actually driving it. I need to turn the idle up for sure. It's idling at like 500 RPMs. I'm going to let it warm up for a minute. I'm going to open the gates and we're going to get on the road. I did check the fuses and there's no bad fuses. The radio just doesn't work. The lights come on, but nothing comes on the screen and it doesn't do anything at all. So I won't have any music on the way either. All right, guys, are you ready for this? Let's do it, man. I'm ready. Let's roll. Well, guys, I do believe we made it. Yep, there's his truck, and there is all of the burnouts all over the ground there. I am so happy to have made it. The old car did pretty good, man. We did 164 miles. Probably can't see it, but 164 miles. Most of the trip was 75, 80 miles an hour, so she did fine all the way here. I wonder if it'll start back up. She fired right back up, man. All right, no check engine lights or nothing, guys. She's a trooper. I can't wait to get this thing cleaned up and send it down to Insurance Auto Auctions. Get it up for sale. Look who we got here. We got JR.
What's up?
And I walked in on him fixing up a Corvette.
Yep. Trying to get the C5 done. And then you brought I was missing this, and I'm so happy it's here.
I'm glad I remembered it.
Yes.
I saw it laying on the floor with all of my other stuff, and I was like, wait a minute. He might need that?
No one knows what it's called, and I've searched all the parts books. Like, there's no part you can order for this.
No, really?
Yeah, you can't order it with this. It doesn't come with this. And you can't order it with ignition, and you can't find it in the book. So I'm glad you had it.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I tried to buy it.
I'm glad I had it too, because it probably would have ended up in the trash.
Yes, and we've got spark plug, mirror, air filter. We're throwing everything.
Yeah, all the stuff to make it perfectly legal.
Perfectly legal.
Man.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Wow. It doesn't even look like the same bike.
I know, it looks way newer. Unfortunately, when the thieves cut into this thing, they people talked about this. You can't see it, you can't feel it at all, but you can see it on camera.
Yeah.
But they used knives to take all that off. And even after lots of sanding, it wasn't coming out.
Dude. Well, it doesn't matter because you're going to put decals back over it anyway,
I'm putting the factory decals back, so that'll be completely gone.
Yeah.
And then all the rest of the paint's perfect.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's so much better than the white.
Dude,
so much better than the white.
I love it. And now you just, you know, breathe on it and, oh, it's in gear. Interesting. Oh, no, it wasn't. Just took a second to go into neutral.
There's that rod knock.
Rod knock? There's no rod.
Man, I swore that this thing had something wrong with it.
Oh, no, it's just that big single piston.
Yeah. I found another one, it's practically new. It's got a big color display.
I love the color display.
Oh, I got on it, man, and it sounds just like this.
Yeah, all the
sounds just like this.
just like it.
And when you shut it off, it makes kind of a metal clacking noise. You can hear it shut. It's this, yeah.
Yeah,
you were right.
Like that. Yeah. No.
Chain's all tightened up. Chain looks new.
I just cleaned it. I have a chain brush, so I put a lot of time into it.
Yeah, I watched the video of this. Of course, I watched the video of this, changing the oil and everything.
Yep, it's actually a huge ordeal to change the oil.
It's just a good looking bike. Can't miss your shop either with all the tire marks out there.
Yeah, some stuff has happened here.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder if I'm at the right place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm here.
Are these bar ends?
I sure hope that those are the right mirrors, because I just...
They will work.
Oh.
Yeah, these are bar ends instead of
okay.
those. So I'll put bolts in there or something to clean that up.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
That's what I get. I'm pretty sure I ordered everything off Amazon.
Honestly, these are pretty cool. If I can get it open here. I've always liked bar ends, but I like to run the CRG. They've got a little round one.
Okay,
A lot of space. But no, these are perfect, man. I can put that out there like that and have a really cool look.
Yeah?
Just need an Allen wrench.
I don't have any tools. Oh, I need that back.
You need my phone holder? I love the phone holder.
I need one for mine.
You do. You need a quad lock. The quad lock is way better.
I've seen those on Instagram.
Way better.
Yeah, it comes with the case or whatever. You put it in and...
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's positive retention instead of this, though it might fall.
Yeah, I feel like on my bike it'd probably fall off. All right, well, guys, we're going to go get something to eat.
Yes.
But if you don't know who JR is here, I think everybody probably knows who you are.
Probably.
Just, yeah, jump onto the description box down below, click on his link, come check him out, subscribe to his channel. We're going to go, you said your friend's got a restaurant.
Across the street.
Sweet.
Let's
Good deal.
do it.
Let's go. All right, so you're going to show us this fire truck,
Yeah,
right?
we should take the fire truck for a drive, honestly. It hasn't been out in like a week, so we'll take this thing around town real fast.
You don't ever get any flack for driving a fire truck around town?
Oh, no. Who wouldn't love a fire truck?
Oh, dude. This thing is awesome. This is awesome.
Hey, since we're in the garage, I can do this.
Oh, yeah. Look at those old lights. Oh, man. This is cool, dude. Look at this. Woo! Wow. That's that siren you fixed.
No, that's the mechanical one. This is the electronic one. The mechanical one is way louder. Way louder.
Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah.
This thing is wild.
We'll let the air build up here for a second. We're about 60 pounds.
All right,
and then we'll be good to go.
I'm gonna have to buy me a fire truck. Ever since I saw your video, I was like, I gotta find a fire
This thing
truck.
is so much fun.
Like, who doesn't want a fire truck?
Yeah, you can roll it with all your friends. The engine's right there.
Okay.
It's super fun. And you've got headsets, so you're official, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I can't believe this thing came with all this.
I know, dude. They hooked it up. They hooked it up.
What is that, an air vent right there? Yeah?
Yeah.
How's the air conditioning in this?
Yeah, that's the air conditioner.
Yeah, this thing is really cool. Dude, I don't have a wide enough lens to get all of this.
The turbo's just back there
dude.
singing.
Wow. Honest to God, coolest toy you could ever have.
Dude, I love this thing.
I had a cop car and that was fun. This is way better.
Way better.
Way better.
Way better.
All right, guys. I am blown away, man. Like, I got to ride in a fire truck. I had no idea that was going to happen today. And after visiting JR's shop, wow. I mean, it's one thing to see it on video. It's another in person. It is huge. That shop is massive. And the stereo system in there, it was out of this world. Really cool dude, man. Really cool dude. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for lunch also. Definitely go check out his channel. Link down below. Now, you know what it's time for, though? It's time for me to buy a fire truck. And I'm actually kind of serious about that. I really want a fire truck right now. So we got to find a fire truck, and we got to try to get this car back home. It's actually running really, really well right now. It's doing very well. We've made it 165 miles, and we've got 158 miles back to the house. Let's get to it and see if she makes it. All right, I don't know if you can see it or not, but we're dead empty. 327 miles. On this particular tank, though, we did 200 miles. No, 220 miles, because I filled up at 107. So 220 miles on this tank. Let's fill it up, see how many gallons it holds, and we'll figure out what the fuel economy was in this bad boy. All right, guys, she held 9.6 gallons. We got 220 miles on 9.6 gallons of gas in this beast, and we maintained 70 to 80 miles an hour. I was pretty regularly around 75, but between 70 and 80, that's going to be right at 23 miles a gallon. Just under, I mean, just a fraction under 23 miles a gallon in this car. Now, I know by today's standards, that's not very good, but you're talking about a car from 1991 that seats 7 people. Basically, it's a minivan. It's a car minivan. Fire it back up. Should have a full tank of gas now. There we go. That buzzer sounds really ill. Fire's right up. Headlights are on. And she's gradually making her way back to full. She's full. There she goes. She's getting there. Takes a little time, but man, we're almost home. I'm gonna get the rest of the way to the house, and as long as nothing catastrophic happens, we made it. Well, we made it back. I left the car outside because I'm gonna be carrying it down to Michael's, Santa's workshop, for him to let me drop some of this stuff, to paint the window trims black around it, which will put probably about another 120 miles on it. And after that, guys, we're done. I had a lot of fun making this video, although I'm not gonna lie, that was not the car I would have chosen to drive. Not at all. I would have taken any of the other cars in this garage before driving that one all the way to Kansas. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because you're the ones that kept telling me you wanted me to take the Colt. So I put it all on the line, and we made it there. We made it back, and we did it with about 23 miles a gallon. Had a lot of fun up in Kansas, man, and I got this itch to buy a damn fire truck. I just can't scratch it. So I'm gonna start looking around to see if I can find one somewhere. If you guys have a line on a fire truck, drop a link down below. The closer, the better, obviously. With that, I'm gonna get out of here. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and all that other stuff, auto auction rebuilds. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.